Hey guys, what's up guys? It's your girl Pretty Portia, Pretty Uncle, Pretty Trevor, and I'm back again with another banger. By the title, you know that this is going to be interesting, knowing the situation in Ghana. If you're new here, this channel is a couple channel. I run it with my husband, but today he's not around, so I am taking over the channel. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to like this video as well, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, so guys, without much talking, let's get right into the video. By the title, how I landed my first job after school. Yay! Oh my goodness, this is one of the most difficult things of being an adult, like the first step. Yes, the thing is, this is the first step of being an adult, landing a job after school. Normally when we're in school, from preschool to nursery to senior high school to all those stages, you always think, oh, okay, for me, I'm good in school, I'm good with academics, so as soon as I finish school, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a nurse, I'm going to be a teacher, I'm going to be a banker, I'm going to be whatever. But unfortunately, the reality sets in when you are in Ghana, or when you are born in Ghana and you finish school. So I just want to tell you guys about my own experience, how I landed my first job as a lady. Oh my god guys, many ladies can relate how hard, how difficult it is for a lady to look for a job in Ghana. Should I say it is easy? I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's actually very funny how many people like to take advantage of women because they are looking for a job, because they are vulnerable at this stage. So many people can relate. If a woman finishes school and she's looking for a job, it is a bit easier for her to get a job if she does certain things, right? And for the guys, I don't know what they also do to get jobs, but some guys would also have to do certain things to get the job of their lives. So for me, it was not all that difficult for me, not because I am better than other people or because I have done anything crazy, but just that I think I have been very lucky and I listened a lot to people. I did my research and I feel like it was easier for me, like, if honestly speaking. So let's go a bit down memory lane. I went to University of Education Winneba, where I learned education, bachelor in arts in education. So I was supposed to come out and become a teacher, or to teach, or to do other stuff, but then the main thing was to be a teacher. Now in Ghana, when you finish teacher training school, it was very easy for you to be posted to a school in a village somewhere to teach, which was okay, which is manageable. But unfortunately for those of us who went to University of Education Winneba, we came out as normal graduates, not as teachers. We came out as just the normal bachelor in arts degree holders. So we had to search for our own schools, we had to look for our own jobs. And honestly speaking, this is so hard. You go to this school, they say they don't need teachers. You go to this school, they don't need teachers. Like, what are you supposed to do? You don't have any money to start any business. What did I do? You speak to some men who you feel are in position to help you, and the thing that what they tell you is, okay, then when are we meeting? Let's go on a lunch date, come to my house. All those excuses, you know that they want something from you before they give you the job. And the job is not even guaranteed after they've done whatever they want with you, right? So for me, this is what I did. Okay, so God being good, I don't know, I just posted on Facebook, I need a job. I just posted it randomly. Those days I used to be very active on Facebook, so I wrote, I need a job, and then somebody replied under, okay, apply to this. And then he puts a link there. I click on the link, and here's an NGO looking for volunteers in the northern region of Ghana. So many people from the southern part of Ghana do not like going to the north, so I thought it wise, okay, this is a stepping stone, why don't I try this? So I went for the interview. I traveled all the way from the south to Tamale for the interview. I passed the interview and I had to volunteer for 3 months. Honestly speaking, 3 months seemed like a very long time, but as soon as I started, before I knew it, the project was over. There was another opportunity to apply for a team leader role, which I did, and God being good, I got a role again in the NGO, far away from home. What is this? What's that? Okay, they are gone now. So I had to go back to the north for another 6 months, and at that point I knew that, okay, since 3 months was so short, 6 months is definitely the same. So I started looking for opportunities here and there. Okay, is it easy to get a job? No, it's not easy to get a job. What can I do to get a job? Look, around between that 6 months, I became very comfortable in the north, and I felt like, okay, this is a chance for me to look for opportunities in the north, since people from the south don't really like going to the north, and I have found myself there, and I started liking the place. I made friends and I was comfortable. But unfortunately for me, all the people that could help me, potential helpers, wanted to they wanted their way with me. They wanted to take me out on a date, come to my house, the same old story. So I decided to just give up. Like, gosh, anything that wants to happen should happen. I'm not going to any man's house because I want a job. If after the 6 months I don't get a job, I'll go back to my parents' house and I'll be fine. I'll eat their food and I'll be fine. So fast forward, after the 6 months of being a team leader with the NGO, we had a workshop where they spoke to us about how to search for jobs as a graduate, what to expect in the society, and so on. Guys, this workshop was very much needed. It was just one thing this lady said that stuck to my head. She was like, look, don't sit and wait for the jobs to come to you. Go for the jobs. And I was like, what is this woman talking about? And it is now making sense to me. Don't sit and wait for the jobs to come. Go get the jobs. Sometimes you sit in the comfort of your home, you send your CVs. Look, there are 1,000, like millions of people who are equally good as you, or even better than you, or have better CVs than you. The possibility that they will not take you is high. So what she advised us to do was, look, go straight to the organization you want to work for. Go there. Let them see how serious you are. Dress well. Go there. Show them what you have to offer. Don't wait for you to see, don't wait to see an ad in the newspapers, on LinkedIn, on social media before you go there. You see a company, you like them, you go in. So those days I used to love bankers. I don't know, my cousin then was a banker, and I loved the way she used to dress. She used to always give me like nice notes, like new notes, I mean money, fresh notes. And I just loved the fact that she used to dress for, like, it was just nice. You know, bankers are always nice, right? She dresses neatly, puts on her sweet slick makeup and nice hair, and is always looking beautiful. So I always wanted to be a banker. At that point, I was no longer interested in being a teacher or working for any NGO. I wanted to be a banker. So what did I do? I got my CV ready, and I was like, okay, if I come to Accra, there are so many people in search of jobs, so why don't I stay in the north and then also throw in my cards? So remembering what the lady said, I went straight to all the banks. Trust me when I say it, all the banks in Tamale. We have over 10 banks in Tamale. So in as much as I was scared that the managers might want something, I went with a lot of like hope. I don't know how to put it, but I was hopeful that, look, this advice this woman has given is definitely going to work. But I was also scared that once, this is like me taking myself to the lion, taking the meat to the lion. I didn't really care. What I did was I went with one of my best friends who is very pretty, and honestly speaking, when the two of us stand, the men always took care. So I went with her, hoping that when the two of us go, they will rather be interested in her, in case the men are interested in women or something. They will be interested in her and then leave me alone so that I can get my job. So God being good, we went to all these banks together. Some took her numbers. Some of them also took my number. And fast forward, funny enough, the person that didn't even take our number was the one who helped us. So the manager was like, hey, you, this lady, you have a lot of nerves, you have the guts to walk into a bank to look for a job. Like, so many people don't do this. You don't know anyone here and you brought your CV. Like, this is good. So he was impressed. He felt like I was confident. He had no idea. But just by the grace of God, he felt like I was very confident because I went in with a lot of confidence. I went to speak to him. Look, guys, let me tell you how I went in. Okay, so I got there and I was like, hi, my name is Portia. I graduated from here. I've done this and this and this and this. Here's my CV. And I know that it's very hard to get a job in Ghana. It is so hard. And my parents are not connected. I don't have any connections. But I know that you as a manager, you have connections. So I just want you to help me get a job in your bank. That is all I'm asking of you. After saying that, I just smiled. And this guy laughed like, ha ha ha. Like, he was like, this girl has the nerves. This girl has the Guys, after 2 weeks, I got a call. I was speaking to Portia. They want you to come to our head office for the house. Like, oh my God, this worked. And it was so easy. Like, doing this was not anything difficult. It was so easy. So guys, 2023, I just want to tell you guys that when you're in need of a job or when you need something, go for it. Don't wait for it to be given to you, because you might not, like, there are so many people that need it too. So what are you going to do differently to get it? Reach out to people. Okay, so this is just my little advice for all of you, and like a story time on how it has been for me and how I was able to sail through. So in as much as Ghana is hard and all that, some companies are still recruiting. Just try and reach out to them. Go there yourself, be presentable. You don't have to be a lady to do this. You can equally be a guy. Just dress well, go there and get a job. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think about this. Well, this is how it worked for me. It might also work for you guys. Share your experiences with other people in the comment section, how you're able to get your jobs, how you were able to sail through in these difficult times. Guys, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. I'm at Pretty Trevor, and peace out.